So I have a very simple advice to give to you today as a young woman to a fellow young woman. Just to advise actually. From that to advice, I think there are about different advice. So the first one would be, what do you want people to remember you for? With this thing that I said, you might think, oh, she's about to be a motivational speaker, but no. Just wait, just hold on. So one time like that, I was watching a creator's video, a beauty content creator and maybe a fashion content creator thereabout. I just stumbled on her page and she said, I want people to remember me for my perfume. I want people to remember me with the way I smell. I want people to remember me with my cologne. She said, I want people to say, I smell good, I smell nice. That is the way I want people to remember me. She said she doesn't mind spending any amount to buy a perfume as long as she has that money. Because that is the kind of impression she loves to put in the mind of others. That is the first thing she wants people to know. She said she wants to enter the room and people to turn around and ask her, oh, what kind of perfume are you using? Oh, I love it. Something like that. Then I quickly resonated with myself and I took a little bit of advice from it, and I'm like, let me just share it with you guys. One thing about me is I want people to remember me with the clothes that I wear. I want people to remember the shoes that I wear. I want people to ask me on the road, where did you get this shoe from? Where did you get this shirt from? Where did you get this dress from? In fact, I want people to, please give me your number. Please, can you send me the vendor's account? Please, can you send me the vendor's number? That is the way I want people to remember me. That is what I want people to know about me. I want people to know that I'm stylish. So I try as much as possible to give that kind of impression whenever I'm going to anywhere. And honestly, I will invest any amount on clothes, on shoes, on bags. But I don't care about makeup. Just like that creator, I do not really care about perfume. Honestly, I don't even use perfume. I hardly remember to use perfume. Whenever I even have perfumes, I have some body spray. And honestly speaking, I don't remember to use them. Sometimes I will get to the streets before I remember that, oh, I have a perfume at home. That is how much I do not care about. Like, I don't care about perfume or any other thing, but clothes, shoes and bag, I care about it, and that is the way I want people to remember me. So this is just my little advice for you. Ask the way you want people to remember you, the kind of impression that you want to give to people, the kind of thing that you want people to know about you, that you want people to think about you. Sometimes we do not care about people, but at the same time, we all have the kind of image that we want people to have about us. I don't know if I'm speaking well. So that kind of thing, if it is shoe, if it is the way you speak, if it is your face, if it is your makeup, if it is your hair, that's particular area, you have to invest on it. As long as if I enter a room, I do not smell bad and people do not perceive a odor, I don't even care about that. But my clothes, my looks in general, oh my god, I care so much about it. I plan my outfit exactly the way I want to look. There are several fashion look, there are several ways. Some people love street style, some people love corporate, some people love minimal, some people love monochromes. I love colorful outfits, and if I'm going to any place, I wear my colorful outfit. I allow you to know, I let you know that I love colorful outfits. I don't really care about my hair. I don't really care about my makeup. I can go days, I can go years without makeup. In fact, even not because I make videos, I don't do makeup. I try as much as possible to avoid makeups whenever I go out, even if I'm going to one big place. That is why I try as much as possible to invest in my skincare so that my face can be clean. I just use my lip gloss and I go. So I invest in the area that I want people to always remember me. And this is not even about personality. We are not even talking about personality here. I'm talking about your look. I'm talking about your interest, what you like. You want people to remember you for the way you speak. I think I've said that before. You want people to remember you for your brilliance, your intelligence. You want people to know that you talk, you can speak. Invest in that area. Talk to people. Just show the side of you that you want to always be remembered for. And like I said, that is not really about personality. Now let's talk about personality. From this whole thing, we can draw out a personality talk. What is the kind of personality that you want people to remember you for? I know sometimes, even if you should show your good side, you always build that kind of image of you in their head. You cannot control that, to be honest. You can't really control the way people see you sometimes, but you can always try as much as possible to show the side of you that you want people to always remember you for. Do you want them to know that you are selfless? Do you want them to know you are a good person? Do you want people to speak good about you? Even if you try so much, some people will never speak good about you. But as long as you are showing the side of you that you want people to know, if you want people to know I'm a bad person, just show out the personality. If you want people to know you are a goofy person, don't go out and be gentle. Show that side of you. If you want people to know you are a funny person, show that your funny part. Do not shrink yourself. Do not hide yourself. Because one thing that I've realized is when I was growing up, I'm going to use this as an example. I always remember that I was like kind of a goofy person. I mean, if you are like funny, you talk a lot, so many people would think, oh, you are doing too much or something like that. Many people around me then, I know it is not their fault actually. They will always tell me, oh, you play too much, you do this too much. Honestly, growing up now, I realized that so many of those things actually shut down my attitude, because I remember I'm a very good goofy person. I talk, I joke. I now realize that it became an habit for me that I could not talk to people. I couldn't talk to people. I couldn't approach people. When I was in my NYSC, I remember that there was one particular issue that happened that I was supposed to go and meet my superior, but just because I was avoiding to talk to my superior, I didn't go there, and it cost me a lot. I remember that I'm always scared of going to people to ask people for help, to talk to people, just because I'm trying to hide my side. If I'm in the midst of people, I talk less, just so I don't want people to think I talk too much. And looking back at it, I realized that I don't talk too much. I'm just a goofy person. Most people that you see out there that they can talk, they can see anything in front of the camera, this thing just didn't start in a day. It has started earlier on. So when you have people around you that keep on telling you, shut up, don't talk, don't do this, you will get used to it, and honestly it will become an habit for you once you grow up. So any side of you, any personality of you, do not shrink yourself. Do not let people tell you to shut up. Just show yourself. Show that personality. Show that side that you want people to always remember you for. What attitude, what impression do you want to put in the mind of others? I mean, that is the only thing you can control, to be honest. The way people receive it, you can't really control it, or the way they digest it, or the kind of image they later form in their head. You cannot control that, to be honest. But just do you. Show that side of you that you want them to know. So it's now left for them to accept it or to not accept it, to create that particular image that you want. It's left to them. And if they did not create it, it is also none of your business. It is none of your concern. But just show yourself. Show that part of you. Another advice will be, do not be easily sold online and in life. Let me explain. One mistake that I made during my skincare journey, when I started my skincare journey, was I was using so many products. I allowed so many influencers to sell me so many products. I mean, I already have so many routines. I already have so many products. But once I see another video of one influencer telling me that, oh, this particular product is good, this particular product is the best, I'm going to neglect that one. And in fact, I might not neglect it. I'll just have it at the back of my mind that once I finish this particular product, I'm going to buy this second product that this particular influencer told me that it is good, even though that's my particular routine is working. You know, sometimes for skincare you have to wait, you have to give it time. But I mean I was rushing. I was just buying different products. I was changing products. I was going from one product to one product. I was adding so many ingredients. They told me I need niacinamide, I need salicylic acid, I need benzoyl peroxide, I need retinol, I need adapalene and retinol, they are siblings, sorry. I need kojic acid, I need tretinoin, I need this, I need that, and I kept on adding so many products to my routine. Before you know it, I already have 6, 7, 8 products that I was using then. If I'm even counting it properly, I think it's even more than that. And all I needed to do then was to follow my routine. All I needed to do was to see through to that routine that I started, and all I needed to do was to finish all those products. I was looking for a quicker means. I couldn't wait. I was easily influenced, and I allowed the online people, the influencers, to feed on my desperation. And this is what happened in our lives as a young people. Sometimes we are not fully grounded in our plans. We are not fully grounded in our lives. We allow people to sell us things. We allow people to tell us what to do. We follow other people's plan. We follow other people's routine. We don't go through with what we've planned. We can't wait. We are easily influenced. In the pursuit of life, we listen to noise, because honestly, anything apart from the plans that you already have for yourself, anything apart from your routine that you've set out for yourself, anything apart from the rules that you set out for yourself, Anything apart from that, they are all noise. Honestly, they are all noise. Don't let people influence you. Don't let people tell you what to do. Don't let influencers sell you anything. See to the end what you've bought already. See to the end what you've planned already. Make sure all of your routine, you go through with it till the end. Do not change it. Be fully grounded. This whole talk is not just about skincare, and I'm sure you've already known. It's just about life in general. Someone said you should wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning just for you to be able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Meanwhile, you do wake up by 7 o'clock and you've been doing it fine. You don't have to go through with that person that said they should wake up by 5 o'clock again. I love when people are so grounded in what they know. I don't like when people can easily change you. I don't like when you have your life plan and just so you saw someone online and you're already changing it, or just so because you saw someone on the street and you're already changing your plans, you're already changing everything. Someone said sleep by 8 o'clock and you usually sleep by 9 and it has been working for you. Who cares? As long as you get the job done. Someone said read 5 times a day. Someone said read 2 or 3 chapters of book a day. And you've been reading it once, you've been reading one chapter, or you've been reading once in a day. I mean, who cares? Do not change it. As long as that is working for you, it is not affecting you in any way. As a young person, never change your set out plans over other people's plans. Never change all of your routine over other people's routine, except if that routine is actually not working for you. If that routine or the plan is actually working for you, go through with it. Sometimes whenever you start something or whenever you start routine or plans, it might feel a little bit slow. I mean, this is just like skincare. If you start a skincare, there is a good skincare will never work within 7 days. Honestly, it will take you months. Depends on the kind of skin that you have. Some people within 2 or 3 months they will see visible results, while some people will still have to be there for 3-6 months. I've been on my skincare journey for years and I'm still like this, and I love it. I don't mind. If you come around and sell me something that is going to work in the next 7 days, I'm never gonna buy it, and that is it. And I've changed my mind. There is no way you can influence me. There is actually no way you can just change my mind. I'm now fully grounded in whatever it is that I set out for myself, in whatever plans that I have for myself. It will be so hard for you to change me, honestly speaking. It will be so hard. So as a young person, do not be easily influenced. Do not be easily changed. That is the only way, honestly, that you can go through with all of your plans, because there are so much noise online. There are so many motivations, because I'm trying to motivate you as well. So there are so many things online right now, but you have to be fully grounded in what you know, in what you believe, in what you love. Sometimes in life, people will make you feel like you are not trying. Why trying to motivate you? They'll make you feel like the plans that you have for yourself is actually not a good plan. It will make you feel like the routine, that set out routine that you have for yourself, is actually not a good routine. In all honesty, if you look at it, you realize that the plan that you have for yourself is actually working. You realize that the routine that you set out for yourself is actually working, and you just have to wait and take it through, see it to the end before you even conclude, before you even take another decision, before you even change or move to another thing. So don't ever implement other people's rules in your life, other people's plans or routine in your life, unless it is necessary. Like I said, unless if your plans or routine is not working. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.